We are back in the Bronze Age, back to the Trojan War, the time when kingdoms clashed and heroes died for the sake of a beautiful woman, Helen of Sparta, the woman who launched 1,000 ships. We are following the Ajax historical campaign on veteran difficulty, and we are in game turn 157, near the end of the game turn. And we are stamped by Paris of Troy.
Ambitious. Too ambitious.
If it wasn't for him, the Bronze Age would not have collapsed, perhaps. And so what we are,
Your triumph is assured.
what the situation is now is we have in this general here, Scalafus. He's a pretty good general, skill number 10 or skill level 10. He's going to die almost certainly. He's almost certainly going to die if Paris of Troy decides to attack. So what I'm tempted to do is recruit a throwaway general and replace him. This will probably also remove the tiredness from his army. So we can get a throwaway general of some kind. Probably when so what general is he? Just a second. He is
I never fought.
Scalafus, a defender veteran. Okay, so a defender veteran could do a fighter challenger, might do. What I want to do is, if possible, challenge Paris of Troy into single combat, because he's a very strong archer, but probably he's not very good in melee. So what I want to do then is hire a general who is good in single combat. I forgot what he was. He was a defender veteran, I think he was. Or we can get, is there a fighter challenger? Is there such a thing even? Fighter champion may be a possibility. Fighter vanquisher. Okay. Well, I'm not really sure. We could get this defender veteran. That's a possibility. Here's a throwaway general. He's likely going to die. His purpose would be to kill Paris of Troy. Let's just get him.
We will go down in history.
And so then, what I have to do is
I'll see them off.
see if we can.
By the numbers.
Okay, whatever. At this point.
We will go down in history.
Now we get him.
Noble defender.
Hopefully I will not lose him forever. Hopefully. What? Damn it. Don't tell me. I want to disband him. That's right. That's not gonna kill him. God, I'm getting confused. Alright. Go back into the settlement. Okay, now he has the War God's Call, which means he can... What does he do? Force the target to attack the taunter. So what I want to do, hopefully, that's going to challenge an enemy hero to fight me. Okay, let's go then for this one. He's not going to recruit units. Skip this one. We skip this. Recruit a rack of agents. We don't care about that. Skip this. 45. Ah, we can get a good unit. So this one of these causes fear, isn't it? Or am I wrong? No, it doesn't. I wish that was the case. Alright. Rage out of combat. He's gonna die. Alright. get this, and then hero unit versus fatigue reduction to all units in Hero's army. Let's go for that. We still have a skill. Still have a skill. Okay, I think that's a pretty good one. Okay, let's go for that. And now we've used all his skills. Fingers crossed. Fine. Fingers crossed. Let's see how this goes. He doesn't have Ephesian armor. That's the downside of that. He is recruiting. The other thing I want to do is change the royal commandment here into a recruitment. And then next game time I'm going to recruit another general, send Lycomedes over to help out. He's likely to die, so will be a general down. And then with a new general I can recruit some more units, and probably I can transfer one of the skills of the other generals. I don't think I can do it offline. Can we do this offline? One of the generals can, one of the generals can. We have already, is Perseus maybe? Perseus, how about? No, we cannot get him. What I was thinking is maybe get some equipment and stuff from other generals. Okay, I cannot. Until he is on the campaign map, we cannot do that. Another thing that I noticed, which is not very good, is we have prayer being activated here, prayer to Zeus, prayer to Aphrodite, but several of the other gods don't have prayers. Would have been useful. I don't know how I missed that. No, that's a mistake. Okay, so then the situation out here, if you remember, is that we are marching over to this location, and this location because we want to take the capital of Rhodes, Ialisus, and then march up north somewhere. Why don't we sail our agent over here? We don't have a prayer to Poseidon, so I think this could be tricky actually. Can you get on land? Good. Because I'm worried because we don't have a prayer to Poseidon that he might. No. Foster the wounded. Do I have wounded? We don't. He might get some silly buffs, some silly nerves like seasick or something. Okay. And I have done more or less everything else. We're at the end of this game turn. And I guess we can move on. But the tense part is here. The question is, what is Paris thinking of doing? So that was the end of game turn 157. Let's go over to game turn 158. He's sailing away. He's going to confront that poor Spartan general. Hope he sailed away. What is he up to? So our silly goose general, the new one we recruited, has survived. I guess someone will have to take over his army because that general is useless. Yeah, maybe disband him in that case. We'll hang on to him for a little bit. And let's speed up this part. I have a feeling Paris is heading for Parithus. not impossible. Preparedness is the focus of all trouble. Okay, military alliance. I think we'll do a friendly exchange of gifts. This looks like an easy battle. Is it worth fighting? I don't think so. Is it? Why are we so strong? Well, if it says so easy, I'm just not gonna fight. I'm gonna auto-resolve. The question is, who attacked us? Was this the Legia Minor? Could have been. I've lost a unit, no big deal. Alright, let's replenish our units. Realm title gained, Ajax of Ubuy. Oh yeah, that's it. Very good. Pre-acid era. Oh, that's Maxini. Antiada. Chrysonesus, Cadula Artemis. What is this guy? Ius. Whatever it was. Chemicals of all army units. That's pretty good, huh? -5% of the cost of all buildings faction wide. That's excellent. Was that agent activity success against? What is that? Is that a place? Stolen from the enemy. Any stole something from the enemy? Ah, that was that fight in that settlement. Okay, well done.
Duty first.
Okay, so what's the plan now?
I know my duty.
Diomedes has to kind of try and actually try to come back this way and enforce this guy, giving some good units. So it's going to go on full march.
No laggards now.
Radio.
By the numbers.
Go over here.
Stay together.
Alright, let's get, while we're at it, that's the best we can do. Let's get a prayer to one of the gods. Or we can do a hecatomb as well. Who's low? Poseidon's low. Let's do a hecatomb. No, let's first do a prayer. Who do we want? Not sure. I think we need a prayer to Poseidon. And then let's also do a hecatomb. Oh no, I need a prayer to Athena because I need to recruit units. Never mind. Okay. Hecatomb to Poseidon. Absent-minded.
I've got what it takes.
Okay.
I know my duty.
Now the question is, should we leave him down here or we'll try to hound Paris? I think we have to try
My weapons are keen.
catch Paris. Now the question, oh, you can go in.
I
That's
love a
excellent.
challenge.
I hadn't realized it. I could have done this earlier. Okay, then in this case, he has to go out here. Yeah, that's also a plan.
I'll do it right.
Okay, you go into the settlement.
Courage
Pretty good.
and might.
They won't get through. Off we go. We're on the move.
Nope, not possible.
Master of the
Not
bow.
possible. Oh, damn it.
I'll win or die trying.
Okay, we can do it next game turn. No big deal. So I have to disband some of the useless units here, replenish them with one like Lycomedes has got. And then Lycomedes potentially can go and get some more units, or we can get Perseus here. And then Perseus is probably, well, I don't know, who can we get? Let's just have a look. I wasn't planning on keeping
Always
this one.
with honor.
He has 10 motivation. Wow, that's not too bad. 10 motivation? That's not so bad. Okay, let's keep him for now. Ah, here's Alcimides. Yes, Alcimides is a good one. And he's got all this stuff. He doesn't have very high fighting potential, whatever. Doesn't have a lot of skills, but he's got good motivation. That's at least one good thing. It's this one who probably has low motivation.
Battle calls.
2. That's what I was thinking. Okay, let's see who we can hire here. I can either get a new general. Can we? I'm not sure. Scalapus is the one. Trojan. We definitely need him at some point, but now he's unemployed. Okay, we don't need an archer. So what I can do then maybe is get Perseus and then replace him with the Scalapus when we're campaigning against the Trojans. Defender, very low. Melanippus, low. Ah, let me go up. Let's have a look again. No, we don't want Euphemus for sure. Pronius. How about the ones? Perseus is Warlord Warmonger. So he's Fighter Ravager. He's a Homeric character. What are his skills? With Norian horsemen. Ares is respected. Aphrodite, okay. It's not good. Let's pronounce Ares is respected. Sure, and Stern Garrison. Well, me and the Terran Garrison, so it's not good. None of these are particularly good. Aphrodite, Ares, so it's the other one. Garrison. Okay, that's good. Ah, but he's an archer. Faris. Defender Protector. She's some kind of archer or something. Hope not. Racer Settlement. Organized games. That might be good. Hero is respected by our faction. Aphrodite is respected, so he's gonna get sucks race, that's fine. Kills count. Okay. Posse Populous. But he's an archer. Damn. Melanippus, next one. In a sea region or port settlement, Poseidon is respected. Okay, he's good. What is he? Fighter Ravager. He's gonna get skill of 7. Okay, that's a possibility. Zeus respected. Okay, he's also good. Pronius. Euphemus. Is an archer. Okay, so Melanippus is a possibility. Or Perseus. Let's get Perseus. I mean, that's okay. It's not very high, but you know, he was the leader of Phyllis. He's a kind of character for this campaign. And he's a warlord warmonger. So, let's get him.
Wise in war.
Get busy. Get busy. Okay, 1.
It shall be so.
2, 3. How are we doing with money? Okay, but still, we're still managing. Oh, it's going to be a mighty force. Okay, let's get maybe another one of these then, and one, two. It's a pike and short army. Okay. And somehow all these generals are going to coalesce into one or two. The others will get disbanded. Not sure which. Possibly
Is mine.
Simides or Perseus. It's a shame they have low skill because they are otherwise good options. Alright, let's go up here then. And what is this guy doing? Okay, it's going to be an easy battle. Okay, it's going to run away. Can we catch up?
Move it, men.
You may find my dueling skills of use.
Okay, I'll just auto-resolve. It's not worth fighting it. Alrighty, and haven't suffered losses, so treasure is not worth it. Morale of units, I'm not sure if that's going to affect his motivation. Fingers crossed.
Progress feels good.
Did it affect his motivation?
War is in my blood.
Alright, let's give him some skill. We're down here. Allies in range. And this, what does it do? Enemies in range. Cause them to go berserk. Ah, this looks pretty good. Let's go for this. Okie dokie. You can kill that agent, assassinate rival, 75% chance. That's pretty good. Oh, you failed us. You failed us. Unacceptable. Alright, so we still don't have prayer to Poseidon, but we can land here safely, I should think.
We have full sail.
And do an action on this settlement.
Leaving the ship.
Very good. Causes the target garrison to suffer attrition. I like
Battle will be
that.
the last
Success.
thing on their minds.
Ajax the Great.
No.
I love a challenge.
Okay, he'll have to come in as reinforcements. So,
reliable.
Ajax the Greatest.
Due course.
Off you go. Oh, you cannot reach.
Hard. Give no quarter.
Absolutely none.
Into the fray.
Boy. Right, now we can get him to exchange
I've got what it
units with his generals.
I've got what it takes. Acknowledged. I love a challenge. Fighting fit.
Okay,
Keep together.
that was a mistake. No, right. Okay.
I serve without
Go
question.
into normal movement. Thank
We
you.
have an accord.
So,
By
let's
the
see.
numbers.
You have plenty of these. Don't need more. Oh, we have these useless ones. Then keep him. And definitely need spearmen, actually. So you give him some good spearmen. These are not bad, actually. How are we gonna do this? These are not bad now that I think about it. Wait a minute. Not sure. What?
Let me at them.
Let me just check his. There was something about him about Javelin Man. Range of Javelin units. Okay, I get it. Alright, try again.
No one is safe from me.
No. What is going on? Tusa. Okay, Tusa, definitely get him in exchange for Javelin Man. No, we don't. He doesn't need Javelin Man. The other guy will get the Javelin Man. You get him, and no, sorry, I do. It's the other way around. You get him in exchange for maybe some light units. So that is one exchange. You've got plenty of good spearmen. So he doesn't need spearmen, but definitely he gets. I might get also. What else? Am I going to rearrange all these units? So also have him somehow. He needs to lose a unit. Not sure. Not sure which unit. I'm not sure how to do this. I'm gonna pause this and think about it, and then when I've rearranged the units, we can restart. Okay, we're back in the campaign, so let's have a look. So here is Tusa now. He has this Tusa Bowman. Some of these are new ones that arrived, some of them are veterans. And this is I think one of the new ones, has 99 missile damage. The veteran ones have 112 because Tusa gives a special bonus to archers, so 112. But look at this. The veteran Locrian slingers have a damage of 146 missile damage. So his missile units are absolutely outstanding. They are absolutely amazing. So he definitely has a pike and short sort of army, kind of spear and missile type army now. Only one unit that doesn't have missiles or spears. This Salamis swordsman. They can stay as a reserve, and they are good at flanking, as are the Salamis Marines. So these are units that more versatile, but the rest of the army is spear and missile army. Plus now he's got resilient Astrapius. This they might exchange him with Ajax. This chariot archer, one of the units we got, one of the challengers, one of the paragons. Here's Ajax, so may or may not exchange that unit, one of the units Ajax has got. Okay, and then in Luther over here,
I'll
now has 3 of these heavy island skirmishers, these javelin men, with 56 armor piercing missile damage. That's also pretty good. So he gives an extra 10% to their range as well. So now they have 105 meters range. They are world champions. They are Olympic champions. So they're pretty good. Even as Olympic champions, they're amazing. Okay. World record. Okay, so then he has also got 3 of these heavy Locrian, veteran Locrian slingers. So he's got also not so many spearmen, but now one I think heavy spear unit. And then 4 flankers and two kind of heavy sword units. So he's got a more versatile army, a more kind of interesting army in a way. It's not so dedicated, it's more flexible, I guess, has a lot of options, different types of units. And of course we took a lot of the good units from Podarsis, but he still has some, he has these 2 veteran Locrian slingers, for example. They're pretty good. The Salamis Marines are okay. They're not the best unit, but they're a decent unit. And he has 2 Salamis swordsmen, so yeah, it's okay. I mean, and so the plan for him, and possibly Luther now, is to go double march, whatever, forced march up to Ephesus. So Luther's going to do the same, and then prepare for a defense of the northern provinces. But maybe actually for Luther, you might gain some experience. No, let's just don't need more experience. Just come down. Should we give him? Yeah, okay. Let's get him here to fight in the siege. Okay, let's do that. It doesn't even have to. Yeah, we can prepare for. We're not going to attack the north until we have Ajax and Teucer over, so that's alright.
Poseidon, protect us.
Poseidon, aid us! And so we can attack the capital of Rhodes. Next game time we'll also have some allies coming to help us. And let's see what else we need to do. I did some constructions. Agents, yes, agents. Let's move our agents. We need to get them over here to keep an eye on things who could potentially go and cause some trouble to the Legion Minoans. But let's get them up to here, because it's going to give
divine favor.
It's going to give some buffs to the province. We cannot do a ritual of exaltation yet with our priestess, but let's get her over here in preparation, and we can get the other spy over there. Unassign skill points, Eugenian.
I can make your enemies disappear.
Is he immortal now? Healthy? He is immortal. In the enemy army. Melee defense, that's pretty good. Upon action on enemy hero. I would say that's a pretty good one. Okay, and I think we're done in this with this game turn. We only have just over 30 minutes into this campaign. The warring situation is here. What's going to happen down in the south? What is Paris doing? May attack this place, may attack Eparithos. Eparithos looks like a possible target. We've got, we've given out a request to all our allies to go and attack Paris of Troy. Paris, Ialyssus. Okay, that's fine. They are going for Ialyssus. Okay. But our 2 main allies are going for Paris of Troy. And he's going for Ialyssus as well. all our allies down in Lycia are going for alliances, or in the south. The southern allies going for alliances. The two main allies, Sparta and Mycenae, are going for Paris and Troy. And we're gathering our armies here. Okay, so that was the end of game turn 158. Let's launch the next game turn. Why not? So I'm doing this completely on the fly, completely live. Maybe the quality of the sound will not be so good. Hear the quality and then I make a decision whether I want to continue doing this in this way. So let's exchange some gifts here with Agamemnon and carry on. I wonder what Paris is thinking. Is a very sneaky character. Okay, I think I want a military alliance. We'll do an exchange of gifts. And have some good time together. Throw a meal or something like that. Prayer answered Poseidon. Can't level up. He faced us. Got level down. Multiple. What happened? Still gained Salami and Clapper. Someone's gained Salami and Clapper. We'll have to give it to somebody. Why multiple? Who's going down? Poseidon's going down. And who else? Artemis. Right, that's a shame, never mind. So we need prayer to Zeus. Actually, I'd rather do a prayer to Athena, because we may be recruiting units very soon. Prayer Athena. Alright, prayer will take effect next game turn.
Experienced in war.
So he's going to recruit some more units, but let's just... Oh, shall we just carry on and go and find Paris of Troy before it's too late? We have enough units. We can recruit another general for that. So, to be honest, do we need this guy Eumelus? Is he good at all? Is he a throwaway general we're going to sacrifice? But he can challenge Paris of Troy as a special, character. Okay, let's keep him. What's his motivation too?
I've got what it takes.
Okay, there's not much we can do about that. Okay, let's before we do that, let's
Over the deep.
Come on. He's
Eager for action.
okay, he's
Great deeds await.
okay.
Onward we go.
Alright, so all of these will go to him, and we have to disband all the some of the stupid units he's got. Definitely that one. Let's keep that unit.
Across the sea.
Now I have to disband all of them. And we're gonna get Lycomedes to head back. Why has he lost all his movement?
Pick it up. Ship docked.
In case I can recruit some more units.
Your triumph is assured.
I know my duty.
Ah, Paris is thinking of laying siege on Skyros.
Well versed in combat.
Oh yes.
Born for war. All hands.
All hands to the oars. Uh-huh.
Get going, men. More sail.
Always with honor. A noble warrior.
Now I have to run after.
I serve without question.
Okay, we have to run after Pirates of Troy. Okay. We need to meet up with these people to give them the new units, or just exchange units, combine forces, something like that. Okay.
No laggards now. Onward we go. New course.
Okay, that's as far as you can go. Alright. So we could combine these 3 armies into 2. Yeah, we can disband Alcimedes or Perseus.
I see the bigger picture.
Okay, they're all decent actually.
Your
Let's see who
cause is mine.
we'll see who will disband or what we're going to do. Okay, we still have orders for Pirates of Troy being active. And maybe we can do a huge battle, but maybe we'll leave the huge battle for next episode because we're running out of time. We'll do a little battle in this episode.
Command me.
Or maybe no battle. We have to do a battle.
They won't.
Oh, come on, stop failing.
Doing Hades' work.
Okay. Alright, let's go then back down. Is this our province? No, it's Allied territory though. Okay, let's get him down there. And we'll attack E3 out. I think if I go for the siege of Rhodes, it would be too big an episode. So I think we have to skip that. Afraid. No great battles this episode. We are nearly 45 minutes. We don't have time. Well, the siege would have been nice, so I am afraid I'm going to leave it here. And we can meet on next episode for the siege of Hyalysus. I may do various things, housekeeping, things like barters and so on. And I'll close the episode at this point. Once again, thank you for watching.